Hey, what's up, YouTube? I am Frogman Lauer. Got another episode of my Frogman's Finance here coming at you. Um, it's been a little while. I've kind of got a stockpile, so I'm going to just jump right in. Believe I was at 265 going into this video as far as what's back here. As you can see, I got myself a new game case. It is mostly full already. It's 5 shelves. I've got 3 and a third, I think, filled. Go away, cat. Cat's trying to attack my game boxes. So there's that. I think I have 97 or something, or right around there, left on that previously owned list. So I'm really excited that I'm trimming that down quite a bit. I'm going to start with eBay. Picked up a complete Wear and Time is Carmen Sandiego. I mentioned last time that I had seen one. I kind of missed out on part of the deal. I guess that way. Big thing. It's not in the best of shape, but it does have the encyclopedia. So I'm really excited about that. Picked that up. Got it for a decent price. So that came from eBay. Next from eBay, I picked up this Mickey Mousecapade manual. That does complete that one out. I'd been watching it for a while. I think I barely got it over. I think I barely paid over what the guy paid to ship it to me. So, you know, there's always that. So I got it for a really, really good price. Next, I picked up a lot of games, a small lot from eBay. They're both Wisdom Tree games. I have not played them. As far as I know, all Wisdom Tree games were religious in nature. So I got Bible Adventures and Spiritual Warfare. Haven't played them, don't really know what they're about. But I've owned them before. It's kind of exciting to get them back. I might actually have to try them just to see what the deal is with those. But I got them for a pretty good price, so I can't complain there. Next up, I guess, I'm not going to showcase it here. I had gotten back into the Skylanders franchise. I mentioned in one of my previous videos, I think I had picked up a figure at a garage sale. I like the Skylanders franchise. It's a fun little game to play. For the most part, jump in and out of it pretty quick. It's cross-platform and everything else. I like it. I'm not going to go into a lot of detail as far as what I've all bought. I've bought a ton of figures and stuff. Only reason I really mention it is I bought a starter pack for it. So I needed a couple of figures out of the starter pack, and it was cheaper to do that than buy them loose. And I sold back it was for the 3DS. I sold the portal that you put the figures on, and the game, and one of the figures back to a local game store, and I got Everton Lendl Top Player Tennis. Unfortunately, it does have some stickers on the back. It's got a Blockbuster sticker. I might have to work on removing those. I normally don't. But I've never had that one before. That one went right into the collection. Also, game store pickup. I picked up some other stuff. Got some 3DS stuff, which I am not going to cover on here, except if they come in trade, earlier this year I had bought a 3DS, the Super Mario Brothers 2 version. Got it for a pretty good price. I don't use it much, but for the price I paid, I couldn't complain. So I was down picking up a couple games for it at this game store, and was talking to one of the employees, and saw they had a Yoshi manual there, and came to ended up picking it up, the manual. So that completes out Yoshi. Always excited when I can complete out another game. I am not quite sure where I am at on complete in box right now, but I know most of the stuff that's in boxes behind me is complete. So I am really happy to complete just another one of those. I guess moving on to trades. Only got a couple trades here. I don't remember what I sent him, and it'll probably come to me after I'm done recording. Oh, it was Star Wars Bounty Hunter 2 for, not Bounty Hunter, Star Wars Battlefront 2 for PS2. To Michael out of the Iowa Retro Gamer Nation, I got Gyrus with manual to add to the collection. So I'm really excited about that. So thank you, Michael. Also got another trade done with somebody I've been mentioning for a while. Had a bunch of Xbox stuff sitting around in a pile, kind of being held for him. This is Musty Hobbit. He does a YouTube channel as well, and we've been kind of having this trade go back and forth for a bit. Saying, hey, if I'm more, you know, he's like, well, we need to take care of it. So, yeah, he got me the box to snake, rattle, and roll. I mean, it's in decent shape. It's not, you know, pristine. And snake, rattle, and roll manual. I have the game. That one is now complete. So, thank you, Musty, for that. Just slowly, one by one, trimming off the complete in box list. Now, I don't know if I've showcased all of these or not, so I'm just gonna go through them. I think I might be missing a couple, but if I am, we'll figure that out. These are in no particular, well, they're in somewhat of order, I guess. So I picked up some stuff at Goodwill, and I think the rest of this is all Goodwill pickups. So I picked up Enter the Matrix for PS2. It is the greatest hits. It is complete. I picked these up on random days. I've got Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic for Xbox. It is complete. Rampage Total Destruction for GameCube, also complete. Scarface, The World Is Yours. It is just the disc. Case is in kind of rough shape. And all these disc-based stuff, I believe, are all going to be available unless I mention otherwise. I do have a couple things in here that are already taken care of. I'm going to try to hold those out to the end. I picked up a copy of Yu-Gi-Oh! Duelist of the Roses. Also complete. Kind of makes me wish I had my PS2 still, but I sold that a while back, so I guess That is what it is. Metal Gear Solid Twin Snakes. Best part, I don't know a lot about GameCube. I'm not a GameCube player. I don't claim to be, but I don't know if you can tell. These discs have got hardly anything on them. They look like they may have never been played, or whoever played it took extreme care for it. So really, really happy about that one. Let's see. What else do I have in here? It's held out. Those are all okay. Okay, I've got some newer stuff here as well. I have Battle Stations Battle for Midway, complete. Local Goodwill was really good to me a couple days in a row. Star Wars The Force Unleashed, also complete. I might keep this one for me and just play through it and see what I can do with it for a little bit. Lord of the Rings, The War in the North. Star Wars Bounty Hunter, complete. And then I bought these games as a lot. And included in here was, actually I was wrong with the deal with Michael, it was Star Wars Battlefront 1 that I traded him. I got Battlefront 2, complete. The greatest hits version of Star Wars Bounty Hunter. I now have both, if somebody is looking to get both of them into their collection. Star Wars Starfighter, complete. Star Wars Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith, complete. Star Wars The Clone Wars, complete. Case has seen better days. But I'm sure you could replace that with a junk case from another game. Or a good case from a junk game or something. So those are the ones that are available for trade, if anybody is interested. All of those disc-based games are available, like I said. I do have some more stuff coming. So we'll have to keep an eye out for that. This is traded. I just have to test it quick for my own sake. Probably going to mail it out today or tomorrow. And that's Lord of the Rings, Battle for Middle-earth. Disc is almost pristine. I don't know if you can tell on there. Most of these I picked up look like they may have never been played. That one is traded. I'm getting a couple games back for that. Ape Escape 2 for PS2, complete. That is traded. I think I'm getting a game or two back, and no, I'm getting a game in box and I believe some cash for that. The Hobbit for GameCube. Again, like I showcase a few of these. I mean, just looks pristine. That is, I believe, sold. I don't normally sell I prefer to trade because, to me, when you sell something, you end up with cash, and it's too easy to spend the cash on, oh, I've got an extra $10 in my pocket, I'm going to go to Burger King, or I got this bill that needs, I could throw $10 extra on this bill and get it paid down, or whatever. And I buy this stuff specifically to trade to get more stuff for games. So I like to trade, that way I know I get stuff back and help grow the collection. The rest of these, they are traded. Do need to talk to, still finalize that deal, but they are all going to the same person. And once again, they're going to my friend Musty. We had just finalized a trade pile for a bunch of Xbox stuff, and what do you know, I got more. Ghost Recon 2 for Xbox, Summit Strike. It is complete. Metal Gear Solid Substance. Or Metal Gear Solid 2 Substance. Complete. World Series Baseball 2K3. Complete. ESPN 2K5. Just disc in case. Inside Pitch, just disc in case. And Scarface, The World Is Yours, complete. Those are all going to Musty. So those are all on my already traded pile. Like I said, I got some more stuff coming. I know I've got, not counting the stuff I still have to mail. I also had picked up a copy of, it was the Game of the Year edition of Elder Scrolls Morrowind for Xbox. I had already traded that away. The results of that will be in a future video. That'll be coming here probably the next couple of days, the package from that. So I have that. I have another trade I had made. That one's coming or should already be here. And then I've got 2 or 3 trades I need to get mailed. So I've got a lot more stuff coming to fill this shelf back up behind me. My goal for this year, I've been thinking about it. Didn't really know where to put my goal at. I'm hoping just to hit 350. I know that's kind of low considering in the last year I've built my collection up well over 260 games, but I'm going to keep it simple. My goal is going to be 350. If I make that goal, I will set another one. That way I don't feel pressured to make bad deals or anything like that. So, that's what I've got for games. Lastly, I do have one other item acquisition. I've got this stuffed blue Yoshi. It was a late birthday gift from my girlfriend. She thought I'd enjoy it. She'd actually had it ordered to be here for my birthday. It took a while to get here. So I really appreciate it. I don't quite know where I'm going to put it yet. But I might see if I can get it to stay on the side of my thing. On one side or the other. It might go up top. It might have to go up top. Yeah, he'll be in somewhere on the shelf in a future video as well. So that's what I've got. I believe that brings my total now to like 94 on that previously owned list. And I believe I picked picked up, what, 4? It brings me to 269, I believe, on my list of games I own currently. So, kind of excited by that. And I got more coming, so yeah, keep an eye out for my next video. Until next time.